Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to share what are the types of virtual events we host. Because in recent times, you would have seen us hosting a lot of conference events like panel discussion and also introducing the speakers, organizing the conferences. So a lot of my friends and also contacts, they were thinking like, yes, I become completely a conference organizer or we take care of only the conference events. So I wanted to clarify that what sort of events we are hosting. We have been hosting and we are hosting now, and we will be able to host, not only hosting and also organizing. Hello everyone, virtual MC Thamizharasan here from Chennai Event Emcees, entertainers and professionals, event MC, MC trainer, MC manager, and the founder of the above brands. And in this lockdown period, we have created the new brand virtual event MCs. And yes, I'm a virtual MC and also a virtual event organizer along with MC Nandhini Aravindan now. So once the lockdown started, we kept ourselves ready to take care of the online events because throughout mentor Dr. Maharaja Sri Subramanian was always been guiding us. We foresee that yes, of course, this is going to be the situation for the next, at least for next 1 year. We are sure it's going to be for at least for 2 years, but bare minimum it's going to be there at least for 1 year. Yes, almost it's like 10 months. The lockdown started in February, and again we are in the next February. It's almost 1 year over. Still almost everything is happening virtually, even though the lockdown has been released in majority of the major portion of the world. Still there is always there has been scope for the virtual events. So this is what we sensed even in the last February, and we started training ourselves on the virtual platforms. Like at first we started with Zoom, and then we got equipped with a lot of other virtual platforms. Like recently I've been hosting a lot of events in AirMeet, and also we hosted in Floor, Blue Jeans, and also Google Meet, Microsoft Team, and also a lot of the customized software where the clients want us to host in those platforms. So this is how we equipped ourselves. So as I said in the beginning, in this video, I'm going to clarify what are the types of events we'll be able to handle. Before that, I would like to say what are the types of events we have already handled. So once the lockdown started, first to get myself equipped with the online technology, because that is something new. Yes, of course, I know online technology, but doing events online, that's new, not only for me, almost for everyone. So I wanted to master it. More than saying master, at least I have to learn it. So for the first 1 or 2 months, I spent a lot of time in spending on Zoom, conducting my own webinars, which is for free, so that I become confident hosting a lot of webinars on Zoom, and also getting a huge network out of it. So that's what I did in the first couple of months, and then we started hosting others webinars. We had a tie-up with Task, that is Tamara Academy for Skills and Knowledge, Tamara Karthik and his team, and we hosted a lot of his webinars, and also we started doing promotions for their programs and also for other programs. So this is how we got into the online market, and we started hosting online events and also organizing online events and the webinar. And then one of our clients, Nitya ma'am, she trusted us and gave us the first virtual birthday party in her apartment. So she said there's a birthday party. She asked, because she has been following my posts regularly, that what I've been doing online. Then she said if I'd be able to host the birthday party, and yes, of course, I told her, yes ma'am, I can do that. And we created a plan, myself and Nandhini, we created a plan, we created a PPT, we did a lot of research, we had a lot of discussion, and decided, okay, these are the games, or these are the format we can do for the online events. Because as I've been telling again and again, this is a completely new format. If you ask something on physical emceeing, yes, of course, I can say if it's a corporate emoting, what sort of games would work out for what type of audience. Likewise, if it's a birthday party, we can say, because out of our experience in the last 10 years, I'd be able to say to a certain extent, at least which will work out, which will not work out. But when it comes for online technology, that's online events or virtual emceeing or virtual events, it's completely new. So we need to do a lot of trial and error. We need to have a lot of discussion. So we did that, and we created a PPT, and also we had a demo session with those kids for the birthday party. And then we understood their pulse, and then finally we hosted the birthday party, which was a huge hit, I would say. In fact, today I shared it in my WhatsApp status update as well as a throwback video. And then we got a couple of opportunities to host corporate events. Like most of the opportunities didn't get materialized, but finally, thanks to Prisult of Solutions, David brother, who gave us the opportunity to host a virtual event for Standard Chartered. In fact, that was quite a challenging event, I would say, because people across the globe were joining that. Almost like 16 countries, they said, and they were, all the entire client team, they were very anxious because they wanted to make it a huge. It is just a 1 hour program where we need to entertain the audience across the globe. So we did anchoring and games part, myself and Nandhini, and also we booked a stand-up comedy show from, we booked Evam Praveen, and also we had a mentalism show, the mind reading show from Magic Gopal, and we also had Zumba by Rupa. So again, coming back to my birthday party, where we had the emceeing activities, and also we had magic show by mentalist Kanna, and also for a couple of birthday parties I used our friend lady magician Maggie from Dubai. So that's how we created, and finally adding ice to the cake, we had Zumba session for the birthday parties. So that's how we designed the virtual birthday parties. And coming for the corporate event, we had emceeing, we had mentalism mind reading show, we had stand-up comedy, and also we had Zumba. So that was a power packed 1 hour to 1.2, I can say 1 hour and 15 minutes. So that's how we got into corporate virtual event. And after that, we hosted a lot of corporate events, and we hosted talent shows, we hosted Independence Day event. Likewise, we started hosting a lot more events. And also we hosted a reunion event, and thanks to our client, Mr. Shine, who is the founder of CEO Chennai event management. So he trusted us and he gave the opportunity. And again, that was again a challenging event, because again across the globe, I think this event was even before our corporate event. So again, it's like people joining across the globe, someone from Australia, someone from America, someone from Singapore. But I would say this virtual event has made it possible, because if it was a physical event, I'm not sure how many of them would have been able to make it for the physical event. Since it was online event, of course everyone joined from their own places, and we made it again huge it, and of course the client and the event manager, everyone was happy with that. So this is how we got into the online event. So basically we can host our own webinars. You ask us for any topic, like some of the topics what I can take is on goal setting, time management, emceeing, event management, and lot more. Likewise, we have a lot more trainers collaborated with us. So whatever the topic you want, we'll be able to organize the own webinar. Or if you are going to conduct a webinar, we will be able to host it. For example, we had a stock market webinar by Paddy, Will Coach Paddy, and also Mr. Manikandan Ramalingam, one of our favorite clients. And we hosted a lot of demo workshop for Yarn Wonder crocheting course for Soumya ma'am. Likewise, we started organizing others events, and also we started hosting. So we'd be able to do that, and we can host a virtual birthday party. We'll be able to, whatever, whenever I say host, we can also consider as organizing as well. We can organize and host. We can do the birthday party. We can host and organize conference. Anything just exclusively panel discussion or any sort of reunion, get together, webinars, training programs, even whether physical or online. As of now, I'm speaking about online. Let me come to physical workshop a little later. And any sort of corporate game shows or talent shows or even interviews. In fact, there was one genre we took, and we interviewed almost more than 20-25 trainers in those period. So that's also one thing we can do. So these are the ways we'll be able to support you apart from conference, because in recent times you would have seen us hosting a lot of conference. Apart from that, we have strength in this field also. And if it's a physical event, I've already revealed we have more than 50 genres, close to 80 genres, but at least 50 genres myself and Nandhini we have hosted. For example, birthday party, wedding. When you take wedding, it starts with engagement, and then Sangeet, reception, wedding, or even before Sangeet there is a haldi ceremony or the mehendi ceremony, and wedding, and after wedding a post wedding get together. Likewise, if you take wedding itself, there are 8 to 10 different types of events happening in wedding. And again, birthday party, if you go to corporate, there are different genres like corporate annual day, anniversary, corporate team outing, conclave, conference. Likewise, so many other genres. Likewise, we have categorized the event industry into 50 different genres where we have already hosted events, and there are 30 more genres where we have been doing here and there a little bit of events, and we need to explore more. So I can say 80 different genres in the physical events according to us. But in online, we will not be able to do everything. For example, if it's a Sangeet, definitely I'm sure, but of course that can be done in future also. But at this moment, when it's a Sangeet or a wedding reception, of course people will prefer to have it in the physical atmosphere. But birthday party, of course, we can do it on. That's the reason we have narrowed down to 10 to 12 or 10 to 15 genre of events at this moment. Probably as time progresses, we may also come with new plans for other genres as well. So these are the genres you can approach. Apart from that, if you have anything in your mind, you can approach us. We'll be able to sit with you for discussion, and we can help you create the framework or even execute it, because we have a MC team, like how we had the physical events MC team. Now we are creating the virtual events MC team. So we'll be able to help you across India, not only India, across the globe. For example, like we hosted an international conference for Dr. Maimai Pravasam, where again a lot of speakers are connected across the globe. Likewise, this lockdown and virtual event has given a way for us to expand across the globe, to network across the globe. So I would request all others also to make use of such opportunities. For example, if you are a client or an event manager who is not in India or in Chennai, you are from some other country. Of course, you can take help of us for organizing an event. We speak English and Tamil, myself and Nandhini. If you need any other language like Hindi, Telugu, of course, we do have anchors for that as well. So, sitting at home or at our office, we'd be able to fulfill your need when it comes for virtual event. In fact, whatever the client, for example, the client Airmate, who is a regular, who has been giving us the regular events, we have never met any of those people. Like all of us, we got connected through online only. So likewise, we'll be able to help you virtually. So if you like to make use of our services, you can approach us on our mobile number 900-308-7198, alternate number 86102-57395. And if you like to know more about us, you can visit our website virtualeventmcs.com, which we created in this lockdown period. Once we got into the online events, we created the new brand Virtual Event MCs and we created the website. So you can visit the website. Also, you can like our Facebook page Virtual Event MCs, where we update all our online event related videos and photos. You can be in touch with us. You can watch all our videos in our YouTube channel Virtual Event MCs. Apart from this, if you'd like to know more about us, what we have been doing for the last 10 years, please do visit our website chennaieventmcs.com, chennaieventprofessionals.com. Same way you can visit the YouTube channel Chennai Event MCs, MC spelled as EMCEES. Thank you so much. Looking forward to hosting a lot of your events, and of course physical events have also been opened now, so a lot of birthday parties and wedding events have been started. Also, we are glad to extend our services if you want to do it as online. Thank you so much. Virtual MC Thamizharasan signing off.